Namaskar, friends. This is NJ, your host on this channel. So, friends, as we have already entered almost the mid of the month of the November, and we all are excited for this upcoming new year of 2026. I already talked about it from the perspective of the numerology on the basis of the personal year, and we also have had our discussion on the basis of the Vedic astrology as well. But when it comes down to getting an analysis, an idea of any new year, it's like apart from numerology, apart from Vedic astrology, I have been giving very serious attention to the Chinese calculation as well. Friends, I'm sure you would be knowing this thing that I'm based in Vancouver, British Columbia, and even the Asian community and the presence is very strong over here. Some of very good friends of mine with whom I spend majority of my time, they are also Chinese. So I actually learned a lot, and you will be surprised like last year when I was in India, just for my experiences and to make connection and be in a like-minded environment, at Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan I enrolled for two courses, Vastu and numerology, just to be in a like-minded kind of occult environment. And I was like surprised, even in Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan in numerology, they have been giving major attention to the Loshu grid. And when I asked them that, okay, sir, like, why are you not teaching the Vedic numerology chart and the calculation, and why giving more emphasis on this? Then my teacher said this thing, Nipun, that the Loshu grid give good results, and it sells a lot in the market. Like, it sells very much. So many people who are professionally doing it, and even when the clients approach them, they ask for a Loshu grid calculation. Same is the case when I enrolled for the Vastu. Over there as well, I actually saw the overlap of lot of the Feng Shui element over there. So I just thought that if we have to actually plan and prepare ourselves, you have to get an idea that in which direction wind is sailing for you in 2026 in major areas of the life. So involving the Chinese New Year element, animal, I will explain you all of that. So will definitely help you. So this is what we will be doing in this video, and I will give you a comprehensive tour of this year based on the Chinese year calculation. So friends, as usual, as you know that if we have to start our discussion, it always first start with praying to the God Almighty. So we will first pray to Lord Ganesha, who is the Hindu god of auspiciousness, who presides over all the knowledge of mystic sciences known to humankind, and who is the significator of the auspicious beginnings. So Om Ekdantai Vidmahe Vakratundai Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Now, friends, so first of all, like the way I mentioned, that whenever it comes down to any new year planning, I generally give attention to my personally area of interest is in three areas. So first is the numerology personal year. On my platform, we already have had our discussion on that. The more we will be coming closer to the 2026 in the month of December, I will add some more videos to that as well, more detailed insight. Second is about the Vedic astrology. So we already have had our discussion on the like transit of the Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu and Ketu. So like when it comes down to approaching any chart, especially for any new year planning, I personally give attention to, like, let's say for example in my case, so I would be paying attention that how the transit of the Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu and Ketu is going to be influencing my chart next year. Second point is going to be the active dasha, the planetary time period which is going to be influencing me next year. And one of the most important is the varshfal, like the munta, the varshesh, how they are going to be influencing me next year. And third is Chinese astrology. I haven't talked about it. Even last year, I wanted to make a video on that, but my busy schedule did not give me much time. So I wasn't able to do that. But this year, I ensure that I will be talking about this as well. So, in the Chinese astrology, guys, which I will give you a complete tour in this, heavenly stems, the elements, and the animal sign actually play a very significant role. Now, see, like let's say for example, there are like many form of the analysis prediction, because here we will be talking about the Chinese astrology. So some of the other forms which you have to be aware about, like for example, the Vedic Jyotish, which comes from India. It's a sidereal zodiac. The distinctive element which describes and defines the Indian Vedic Jyotish is Karmic, it's karmic in nature, like where we believe that the journey of the soul is interconnected even from the past lives, and it is nakshatra based. Without including nakshatra, it's like null and void. Western, which primarily comes from the Europe, tropical zodiac, psychological and elemental. Chinese, like East Asia, lunar animal cycles, which we will discuss in this video. It is based on the element and the year sign. Then there's Persian. I like again same like Chinese, the Iranian and the Persian community is very affluent and they are very like very lively. I'm very much connected with many of my Iranian friends. So and we say when we talk about around the world, some of the richest culture. So Chinese medicine, Chinese herbs, Chinese prediction tools, and the Persian knowledge, culture, herbs. So they are like some of the richest culture. So zodiacal plus cosmic duality, political and fate cycles, Tibetan, there's Mayan, Japanese. So all these are the different forms. Now, friends, you have to understand this thing that no matter which form of divination you will pick, they all will point in the same direction. It is not going to be the case that from the Vedic astrology, 2026 comes out to be very fortunate for you, and from the Chinese calculation, it will come out to be very dismal for you. It will never be the case, and I will prove that to you with a like with my own reference, with my own personal life reference. You will get to know that how everything is interconnected, everything will point in the same direction. Now whether you talk about the Chinese astrology, Vedic astrology, or whether you will talk about that like if I have to see my stars for 2026, so whether I will pick astrology, whether I'll pick numerology, whether I'll pick palmistry, they all will point in the same direction. So like the way I was giving my example. So if you will see over here, in my case, so my date of birth is February 10th, 1986. So in 2026, now you will see that, okay, from the numerology, the personal year will come out to be number 4. Like all those people who do not know how to calculate the personal year, it's very simple. You can watch my video on the personal year on my platform, on my channel as well. So here you will see that my personal year in 2026 is of number 4, connected with Rahu. Based on my birth year, next year my running age is going to be 40. Like number 4 energy, again the energy of the Rahu. Based on astrology, my moon nakshatra is of Satabhisha, being ruled by the Rahu. My active dasha next year is of the like Antardasha plays the most important significant in the turnaround and triggering of events. So my active dasha in 2026, the Antardasha is of again Rahu. Strongest impact on my moon sign, because when we talk about the strongest impact, we generally give attention to which slow moving planet is very close to your moon. So next year, for major portion of the time, like Rahu is going to be transiting in the Aquarius, but also in the Sadbisha, right over my moon nakshatra. Now you can see the overlap over here of everything. So everything is interconnected. And even if I wanted to talk about the Varshfal as well, even over there, Rahu is there. And friends, a basic like anecdote or tidbit from my personal life as well. So like so many predictions have been made for this year. Like way back in 2006, I remember there was an astrologer who predicted this thing that at the age of 40 you will go mad, you will lose your senses, and there will be concerns of the insanity. There was another astrologer who predicted this thing that at the age of 40 your latent potential will come out, because my whole chart is about healing. My ascendant is in the Ashwini nakshatra, healing. My moon nakshatra is Sadbisha, healing. All the planets are in the axis of the Rahu and Ketu. So second astrologer predicted that at this age your true dormant potential will come out of from inside. And there was a third person who also predicted that at this age you will find your life calling in terms of career, leap and bound development, and especially the material wealth point of view. So if you will do analysis and give attention, they all the three were right. Again, now over here, astrologer's job is to point in one direction. Now it's the evolutionary level of the soul and the conscious choices you make. Now with this kind of energy of the Rahu next year, if I get into alcohol, if I get into drugs, if I get into smoking, bad company, I will compromise on my morals and ethics. Obviously I'm going for my fall. But let's say, for example, if I'll focus more on meditation, I will focus more on like the tech side of the Rahu, the ambitious side of the Rahu. So the success can be foreseen. So this is what you have to understand, that everything is interconnected. Now, after this, friends, now we will start our discussion on this. So, the core basis of the Chinese yearly predictions. So, the Chinese astrology operates on the sexagenary cycle, like a 60-year pattern formed by, I will explain everything, 12 animal signs, like earthly branches like rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. So, now all these animal signs, all these 12 animal signs have been attached with a specific year. So that slide will come soon. Like for example, I'm born in 1986. So I'm the animal for that year is tiger. So I'm tiger. So that's how you have to correlate things. 10 heavenly stems, the elements. So wood, fire, earth, metal, water, and each with a yin and yang polarity. So means a male and female, fire and the water. So for example, each year combines one heavenly stem. So every year for the year 2026, one energy will come from the heavenly stem, this element, and one from the earthly branch. So for this year as well, you will get one animal from here, from 12 animal sign, and you will get one heavenly stem from over here. So yeah, in the next slides you will get to know about it. So for example, for 2026, the energy is of the Bing Wu, like Yang Fire Horse. So that means a horse will come from over here, and out of the 10 heavenly stem, which is formed by these five elements, in these two combination. So it is like fire and the yang. So fire yang, and from over here it's the horse. So this fusion determines the energy theme for that year. Now, five pillars of the prediction analysis in the Chinese New Year calculation, which is very important for you to know. First is about the heavenly stem elements. So now, friends, like the way I mentioned this thing that, for example, if 2026 is with the fire and it's the yang stem, that means Bing. So there's a difference. So, for example, yang fire is about the sun energy, which is external, expressive, and dynamic. And let's say, for example, had it been for some year calculation, had it been the fire but the yin element, then it could have been the ding. I'm so sorry for my Asian and the Chinese friends if I'm mispronouncing it. So my sincere apologies. But yes, for my Vedic astrology community, so the fire and the yin element combination is this over here, this, and again, so the ding fire is like a candlelight, a lamp, or the fire of inspiration. So you see the difference. The fire which blends with the yang, the fire which blends with the yang, it is more like a sun energy. But the fire which blends with the yin, it is more like a candlelight energy. So that is what you have to understand. So the heavenly stem element, the first is like the five pillars of the prediction analysis. Yeah, the five pillars of the prediction analysis. Um, so number one is the heavenly stem element. So which for this year is of the Bing over here, which is the yang and the fire, yang and the fire. So it represents leadership, transformation, boldness, and clarity. And when fire dominates, expect global shifts in the technology, politics, and personal ambition. So, yang fire is like the sun energy, external, expressive, dynamic. Now, the second, after learning about the first pillar of the prediction analysis, the second is about the earthly branch animal. So, animal, which I've been giving attention. So, that means the horse represents the movement. So, for this year, it is the horse. So, horse represents movement, freedom, passion, and independence. I feel very associated because somehow with my ascendant nakshatra being Ashwini, so horses. So I feel in any case very much connected with it. So it's a symbol of speed, ambition, and adventure, but can also bring impulsiveness. Globally, horse years often bring economic volatility, political changes, and innovation booms. Now, the third branch. Third pillar of the prediction analysis in the Chinese calculations, it's about the interaction between element and the animal. So 2026 is fire horse. So element and animal, both fire based energy. So that means in this year, you would have seen that it's a double fire energy which is coming in both from the element and the representing animal as well. So expect heightened enthusiasm, rapid progress, and volatile reactions. Tends to favor entrepreneurs, creatives, and leaders, but challenges the overly rigid or conservative. Also brings climate, fire related issues, or heated diplomatic climates globally. How to see the compatibility and the conflict patterns. So, the fourth pillar of this prediction is Chinese astrology assesses relationship among elements and the zodiac animals through five element cycle like creation and destruction. So, that means fire creates earth, destroys metal, and controlled by water. So we know that fire can be controlled by water. It will destroy the metal and it will create the earth. So that means all the zodiac sign and the animal which are associated with this. So they will get the result accordingly. So for example, in 2026, fire dominates. So earth sign will prosper. Metal sign must adapt. So over here, the animal compatibility. So this is what you have to pay attention. Horse is the best friends with the tiger and dog. So horse now in the next slide you will get to know that which is based on your birth year, which is your animal. So if your animal is tiger, like the way for example I mentioned, I'm born on 1986. My animal for that year is tiger. So next year is horse, and horse is best friends with tiger. So I can expect good results. And for the dog, it is going to be very harmonious. It's a harmonious trinity, and the clash will be experienced by the rat. People who are born in a year for whom the animal is rat. So it's a direct opposite sign. So that means 2026 favors the tiger, dog, and the goat, and challenges the rat, ox, monkey natives. Now, friends, see that the fifth pillar of the prediction analysis is like the way we have the Vedic astrology, personalized calculation. You give your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth to me. I put that in the sidereal Vedic astrology software, and based on that, I do the assessment of the chart, calculate your panchang, your dasha, and I make analysis. I do the kind of prediction and all. So same is the way over here. Now it is too advanced for you if you are still connected with Vedic astrology. All this Chinese year calculation system is new for you. So, but yes, just for those people who are very much interested to do further more research. So this is what it is. So astrologists combine the yearly stem branch with an individual's Bazi chart like birth year, month, day, hour to see. So how 2026 is fire energy interact with the personal element. And the second is, so this is the personal prediction layer beyond the general zodiac forecast. So let's say for example after this you have like you are intrigued, you are interested in it, and you want to go and dive deeper into it. So definitely over the internet you can find someone, like the way my core expertise is Vedic astrology. So you can find Chinese astrologer whose core expertise is in this, then you can get deeper into it. But I'm sure the generalized idea I will give it to you in this video as well. Now, friends, so for this Chinese New Year, the global energy, what we can expect is fiery, ambitious, and fast paced. Breakthroughs and conflicts both will accelerate. The economy, so innovation driven but volatile. Risk taking this year will pay you big time for sure. And again, guys, friends, from the numerology calculation point of view as well. So 2026, if you will make a sum total of that, you will get the resulting number as 1, which is connected with the sun, planet sun. So that also somehow supports the fiery kind of energy. So economy point of view, friends, innovation driven but volatile. Risk taking will pay you. Speculation can burn. For tech sector, surge in the AI, solar, and the clean energy tech. Fire symbolizes light and vision. Climate and environment, so fire element here. So possibility of the drought, heat waves, volcanic or energy crisis. Politics, so strong leaders will emerge, but power struggle intensify. Reforms and revolutions are possible. Relationship point of view, like it's passionate, intense, sudden unions and separation. So in the relationship, especially if you are more yang driven, not yin, you are very extrovert, outwardly impulsive. So you will see a lot of the passion, intensity, sudden attraction and union with someone, and in certain cases separation. All of that will happen. So the health, friends, focus on the heart, eyes, and the blood pressure. Fire governs circulation and the vision. Now, the emotional tone for this year, confidence, charisma, but low patience. Lesson, balance passion with emotional grounding, water element activities like meditation, swimming, and mood rituals to balance it out. Best remedies, add water and metal elements through colors like blue and white. Diet, like hydrating foods. And lifestyle, cooling temper and pacing plans. Now, friends, I should have placed this slide at the early part of the presentation, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, because I'm sure you would be curious after listening to all these slides that, okay, dude, first tell me what is my animal? You have been talking about everything, but I do not know what is my element. What is my animal? So this is what your animal is. So for example, if you're born in the year 1990, so you are horse. So this is a double horse, overlapping horse energy for you. If you're born in, like, for example, you're born in 1996, so then your animal is rat. If you're born in 1994, then your animal is the dog. And based on that, the next few slides are going to be customized to all these animals, what you can expect. So I'm sure, friends, you would have already like seen this slide. And again, for example, if you are like if you're very old, that I haven't covered these your birth year in this. So like just subtract 12 from over here. So you just have to keep on adding the cycle of the 12. So then you will get to know about it. Now, friends, so the Feng Shui, it is very important as well. So even all those people who do Vastu in India, I'm sure they already, like, you cannot advance in Vastu unless and until you do not know the basic elements of the Feng Shui as well. They both overlap. At one point or certain point, everything overlaps. Certain elements of the Vastu you will find in the Feng Shui. Certain elements of the Feng Shui you will find in the Indian Vedic Vastu. So it's all interconnected. So the direction wise, horse sector is the south direction. So element is fire. It's the focus of the south is always on the fame and recognition. So fame and the recognition. So the remedy could be add metal objects to cool the excess fire. For the north, it's the water element. The focus is on the career and the flow. And we say the remedy could be the keep decluttered. So keep this zone, this area in your house decluttered. Use the blue and the black tones. The east is the element is the wood. The focus is on the health and the growth, and the remedy is about the fresh plants. Avoid the candles. The west is again element is metal, creativity and projects. Use white and the gold decor. So yes, friends, now we will, after this slide, we will get into the journey of the customized for you. So in the previous slides, you would have picked up if you are new to the Chinese astrology system. So in the last slide where I showed you that based on these birth years, this is what your zodiac animal is. So in the next few slides, for all the 12 animals, zodiac animals, I will be giving precise prediction for the 2026. But before that, friends, if in any way, in any capacity, you have got benefited with this video, so please feel motivated to make some any donation which help me, which supports me. As simple as that, even just the bare amount of even a small coffee, that also shows a sign of gratitude and thankfulness towards my efforts. If you want to book your readings for 2026, so this is the link. The same link is there in the description as well. But again, my core expertise is in the Vedic astrology. So let me be very clear. If you book your 2026 readings with me, so you are booking for the Vedic astrology part. For any Chinese more personalized and specific predictions, you have to find out any Chinese astrologer with core expertise in the Chinese astrology system. And yeah, appreciation, if you like the video, you subscribe, you share, it actually shows your appreciation towards my work. Now, friends, let's say for the 2026 year of the fire horse, predictions for the rat. So, for example, if you're born on 2008, your birth year is 1996, 1984, 1972, 1960. So, what you can expect in this year? So, friends, the elemental overview for you is that 2026 brings a direct clash between the rat, water element, and the horse, the fire element. So, this opposition creates dynamic change, endings, relocation, and karmic turning points. Water tries to extinguish fire, so flexibility and emotional intelligence become the survival tools. From the career and the wealth point of view, avoid the reckless leaps. Stick with your long term projects and strengthen your professional alliances. Mid year offers a chance to rebrand or shift industries, but only after a thorough research. Finances, so friends, guard against speculation. Instead, channel funds into skills, tech, or education. Stability wins over the speed. In the matters of the love and relationship, for all the rat people, fire versus water sparks passion and friction. Singles may experience instant chemistry yet short fuses. Couples must practice calm communication, like any couple counseling will be appreciated for this year. No ultimatums. Best compatibility allies this year is of the tiger and the dog natives who temper horses' intensity. Now, friends, the health and the energy point of view. So, watch the heart, kidneys, and blood pressure. Maintain the hydration, avoid over caffeine, and favor cooling foods like cucumber, berries, tofu. Mind body balance through meditation or water based exercise will help you. Now, friends, for the remedy part, remedy for the rat zodiac sign people. So, the Feng Shui remedies for you, the protective direction for you is the north, your home sector. Add a small fountain or blue element over there. Lucky colors for you is deep blue and silver. It will act as a saving grace for you. Charm, carry a tiger talisman to harmonize fire and the water. And the mantra is flow, don't fight. Now, if you have got to know, if you are new to Chinese astrology system, that your birth year zodiac animal is ox, like you're born on 2021, 2009, 1997, 1985, 1973, or 1961. So, so what to expect for this year in 2026 in the fire horse year? Friends, the elemental overview for you. So, the ox or the earth element um, and the horse, the fire element, form a mildly conflicting pattern. So, fire burns the earth but also nourishes it if balanced. So, expect hard earned progress after initial friction. Discipline turns heat into productivity. So, career and the wealth guidelines for you. So, early 2026, test the patience. Bureaucracy or workload will rise. Yet, once fire energy stabilizes by May, recognition will follow. Those in construction, agriculture, finance, or project management will thrive. Finances, friends. So, earth feeds metal, so tangible investments like real estate, gold, skill based asset will bring solid returns. Avoid emotional spending. Love and relationship. So, a year of rebuilding trust. Single oxen may meet someone practical yet inspiring mid year. For couples, small trips rekindle passion. Compatible allies for you, snakes and the rooster. Health and energy, friends. So, earth natives hold tension in digestion and joints. So, add anti inflammatory foods like turmeric, ginger, greens, and stretch after the workouts. Avoid stubborn overtraining. Now, friends, the remedy, the feng shui remedies for you. So, protective direction for the ox people for this year is northeast. We also call it the yeah. So the northeast, it's your like the home sector. Um, uh, means it's like the Ishan cone. So it's very auspicious. So this direction is very auspicious, the northeast direction. So display crystal quartz or earthen pottery over there. Lucky colors for you for this year are like yellow and white. Elemental remedy for you: introduce the metal objects to stabilize excess fire. And the mantra for you is patience shapes prosperity. Now, friends, for let's say, for example, if you have figured it out after like giving attention to your birth year, that you're born on the year 2022, 2010, 1998, 1986, 1974, or 1962, that associates you, connects you with the tiger as a zodiac animal based on the Chinese calculations. So, what to expect in the 2026 year of the fire horse? So the elemental overview for you is the tiger, the wood element, and horse, the fire element, form a harmonious trinity. So wood fuels fire. Expect expansion, leadership, and recognition. Your natural boldness meets perfect timing. From the career and the wealth point of view, 2026 offers promotion, public visibility, and career revival. Entrepreneurs see doors open in tech, education, media, and innovation sectors. Take initiative before June. Finances, so momentum brings profits but spend mindfully. Passion projects should not drain reserves. Now, in terms of your love and the relationship, friends, very good news. Charisma will radiate. Singles will attract fast, intense romances. Couples rediscover shared goals. Keep ego in check to avoid power clashes. And lucky signs for partnership for the tiger zodiac animal people are horse, dog, and pig. Now, when we talk about your health and the energy, fire years heightens vitality. So use it wisely. Avoid excess caffeine or late night work. Regular cardio and meditation will stabilize your nervous system. Now, friends, the Feng Shui remedies for you. So the protective direction for you is east, wood harmony. Keep the plants fresh over there. Lucky colors for you are red, green, and gold. Element remedy for you is horse figurine on your desk for that drive and motivation. And the mantra for you is lead with courage and act with wisdom. Now, so friends, a small again shout out I would say, or a humble request. So if in any capacity you get benefited with this free session and you want to show your gratitude, your like thankfulness to me, you can make any donation on this from PayPal on this email ID, and as simple as that, even the cost of a coffee also encourages me and like motivates me to keep doing these kind of researched session and make it free for everyone, accessible for everyone. For if you want to book your 2026 readings from Vedic astrology, Chinese astrology is not my core expertise. I can give you a generalized idea, but if you want pinpointed, customized for you, then you have to look for a Chinese astrologer with expertise in the Chinese astrology system. But yes, if you want to get the Vedic astrology guidance, you can definitely book your reading with me, and you can show your appreciation through liking this video, sharing, and subscribing the platform. Now, friends, 2026 year of the fire horse and the predictions for the rabbit. So that means if you're born in 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, 2011, 2023. So that means your zodiac animal is rabbit. Now, what to expect in 2026, which is the year of the fire horse? So, friends, the elemental overview. So, the wood, which is your connected element, like for the rabbits, fuels the fire of the horse for this year. So, synergy, but also potential burnout. You will feel pushed to reinvent yourself through bold choices, and relocation possibilities are also going to be there for this year. When we talk about the career and the wealth, so very transformative year. Those in the creative industries or education can thrive with strategic rebranding. Relocation or career shift will favor you in the mid year. Finances, so manage your spending, Diversify your income through teaching, design, or digital services. Now, when we talk about your love and the relationship, friends, so the romantic prospects will brighten after the May. Singles meet partners through work or travel. There's a high possibility of that. For couples, honest talks heal hidden stress. And the allies for you for this year could be goat and pig, calm and nurturing influences. Talking about the health and the energy, watch the nerves and the digestion, avoid overthinking, gentle yoga, swimming, and evening walks the restore the balance. Now, friends, the Feng Shui remedies for the rabbit, zodiac sign animal people. So, the protective direction for you is east or the southeast, the Agni Kone. And the lucky color for you is the blue and the peach. The elemental remedy for you is place a water element mini fountain to cool excess fire. And the mantra for you is adapt and grow. Now, friends, if you're born in the year like 1964, 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012, 2024, so that means as per the Chinese calculation, your zodiac animal is dragon. So, what to expect in 2026, which is the year of the fire horse? So, the elemental overview for you is fire and the earth within the dragon create a strong royal blend. This is your year of visibility and prestige. Expect invitations, leadership, and expansion. Career and the wealth information for you. So, dragon leaders shine in politics, media, and innovation. Take bold steps between March and July. Finances, so excellent for the investments, especially real estate and the tech. Avoid the some vanity, very pompous purchases late in the year. Love and relationship, friends. So fire amplifies attraction. So singles magnetize admirers. Couples will deepen the intimacy, control the pride, vulnerability, and which will strengthen the love. When we talk about your health and the energy for this year, so energy will peak mid-year, so use it wisely. Protect your sleep and the health of the liver. Balance indulgences with hydration and the greens. Now, the Feng Shui remedies for you for the dragon zodiac sign element animal people. So, protective direction for you is the southeast. Lucky colors for you are gold and crimson. Elemental remedy for you is the metal element is like coins or the wind chime to harmonize the fire excess. And the mantra for you is shine but stay humble. Now, friends, if you are born in the year 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001, 2013, that means your zodiac animal is snake. So, in 2026, which is the year of the fire horse, what to expect? So, the elemental overview for you is fire nourishes the snake's internal fire energy. So, bringing charisma, creativity, and reinvention. A highly favorable year if you act decisively. Now, career and the wealth information for you. Authority and influence will increase this year for sure. So, obviously, like if you are a strong contender for promotion, any political positioning, it's a good sign. Ideal for educators, analysts, or the healers. Take leadership roles and avoid procrastination. Finances. So, friends, surplus possible if you stay grounded. Invest in knowledge or digital ventures. Love and the relationship information for you. So, magnetism attraction is going to be very high. Snakes attract intense partners for couples. Renewed emotional intimacy is possible. Like if the relationship has dried up because one of the person had a health issue in the past or workload was very high, but this year it will renew the intimacy and just avoid the manipulative dynamics. So friends, the health and the energy aspect. So stress could affect your sleep and the eyes. Adopt screen breaks if you're too much into screen time and all, like mobile, ipad, television all the time. So you need to adopt a proper discipline over there. And yes, breathing exercises, calming teas like mint and all will be very helpful. Now, the Feng Shui remedies for you for the snake, zodiac, animal, people. The protective direction for you is the south. Lucky colors for you are red and gold. Remedy for you is use the metal objects to temper the fire. And the mantra for you is wisdom through calm action. Now, friends, again a quick shout out. So, if in any capacity you get benefited with this video, this session, and just because for my motivation that I keep on coming up with these researched topics and making it freely available, accessible for everyone. So if you want to make any donation on this PayPal ID, please feel motivated, please feel free. And yeah, as simple as that, even the cost of a coffee donation amount will motivate me, encourage me to keep on doing research and bringing these kind of free to accessible session for everyone. If you want to book your reading with me, you are curious about your 2026, so you can book your reading with me as well. The link of that is in the description of this video as well. But be mindful, friends. Chinese astrology is not my core expertise. I'm just giving you a generalized guideline. So if you want the Chinese precise pinpointed calculation, so for that you need to find a Chinese astrologer with expertise in Chinese astrology. But yes, if you want the guidance from the Vedic astrology, you can definitely book your reading with me over here. And these simple gestures of liking the video, subscribing the channel, sharing the video motivates me, helps me. Now, let's say for example, friends, so for the people who are born in the year 1966, 1978, 1990, 2002, 2014, that means your zodiac animal is horse. So that means what to expect in the 2026, which is the year of the fire horse. So the elemental overview. So your self sign here. So there's a lot of the overlap of the energy, and that's what I say as an astrologer that whenever there is a overlap and the promise is coming in from the multiple direction, the chances of happening of the event remain very strong. So your self sign here, double fire amplifies drive, confidence, and reinvention. Destiny calls for leadership, travel, and the bold choices. Career and the wealth, friends. So career will surge. Career surge is possible through visibility, content creation, or entrepreneurship. But beware of the overcommitment. So yeah, some people in the sales sometimes do that. So please follow the ethics, because the fire energy is very strong. That means whether good or bad, it will happen very fast. Finances, so friends, a big inflows, big outflow, maintain balance, avoid speculation. Talking about the love and the relationship, so you radiate passion. Single will attract instantly, but must choose wisely. Couples thrive on shared adventures. The allies for you are tiger, dog, and the goat. And the health and the energy point of view. So fire overheat. So watch your heart, sleep, and the blood pressure. It's very important. Stay hydrated. Stretch a lot. For the workouts and all, even before the workouts, and include very cooling foods like watermelon, cucumber, and the greens and all. So it's very important. Berries and all. Now, the Feng Shui remedies for the horse zodiac animal people. So, the protective direction for you is the south. Lucky colors for you are blue and silver. They will calm you down. Remedy for you is display the water feature to balance the fire. And the mantra for you is burn the bright, not out. Okay. Now, if you are you're born in year 1967, 1979, 1991, 2003, 2015, that means your zodiac animal is goat. So what to expect in 2026, which is the year of the fire horse. So now, friends, the elemental overview for you. So horse and goat form a natural harmony. So fire supports earth creativity. So expect smoother flow, emotional grounding, and prosperity. From the career and the wealth point of view, excellent teamwork here. Collaborations will flourish. Leadership through empathy. Finances point of view, stable, moderate growth, best returns from the community or the artistic ventures. Talking about your love and the relationship, so romance will deepen this year. Singles will meet very kind spirits. Committed goats will feel stronger emotional connection in this year. Talking about the health and the energy point of view, so focus on the joints and the digestion, moderate diet, and practice yin yoga or stretching. Now, the Feng Shui remedies for you for people who are born with the zodiac animal as the goat. So Feng Shui remedies for you for this year 2026. The protective direction for you is the southwest. Lucky colors for you are pink and ivory. Remedy for you is the crystal geode for stability. And mantra for you is harmony will attract the fortune. Now, friends, if you are born in the year 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, or 2016, that means your zodiac animal is monkey. So, what to expect in the 2026, which happened to be the year of the fire horse? So the elemental overview for you is fire challenges the metal monkey's element. So bringing test and breakthrough. So growth through adaptation is the key for you. From the career and the wealth point of view, so career means like there will be many changes ahead. Avoid impulsive job shift early in the year. Stability will return to you after August. And the finances information, avoid the speculation, focus on savings and skill based income. The love and the relationship information for you for all the monkeys, and I say that with respect. I am very strong devotee of the Lord Hanuman, so I say that with lot of respect. Miscommunication is possible. Practice listening. Patience will heal the rift. Singles should vet connections carefully. The health and the energy, friends. So, watch the nervous tension and the sleep, and practice grounding meditation and outdoor exercises. So, the Feng Shui remedy for all the monkey, zodiac sign animal are protective direction for you is the west. Lucky colors for you are white and blue. The remedy for you is keep metallic decor or wind chime to stabilize the fire clash. And the mantra for you is evolve through wisdom. So, friends, again, a quick shout out notification. So, if you in any capacity get benefited with this session, and for my encouragement and motivation to keep on doing research and coming up with this session free of cost, freely available for everyone, so you can show your gratitude and thankfulness via making some donation on this PayPal connected ID, as simple as and as small as the amount of a coffee will also encourage and motivate me to keep on doing this session free of cost for everyone. If you want to book your 2026 readings with me, and again, based on the Vedic astrology, which is my core expertise. But if you get thrilled and motivated after this session, you want to get the Chinese precise predictions for you, then you have to look for a Chinese astrologer with core expertise over there. But if you want to book the Vedic astrology reading for 2026 analysis, you can definitely book your session with me over here. Link of that is in the description as well. And any form of like liking this video, sharing this video, subscribing the platform shows your appreciation towards my work. Now, if you're born in the year 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, or 2017, so that means you are born with the zodiac animal as rooster. So, what to expect in 2026, which happened to be the year of the fire horse? So, friends, the elemental overview, fire creates earth, which nourishes metal. So, your brilliance will sharpen, expect recognition and personal growth. Career and the wealth information, so excellent for the leadership, public speaking, and teaching. Your confidence command attention. From the finances point of view, high earning potential through branding and innovation. Now, the love and the relationship information. So, very sociable here. Singles will meet partners through work or networking. Married rooster will rediscover appreciation in their relationship. Health and the energy, friends. So, avoid overwork, guard your eyes and the liver, and maintain regular sleep. The Feng Shui remedies for all the rooster. Protective direction for you is the west. Lucky color for you, like lucky colors for you are for this year gold and the white. Remedy for you is display a phoenix motive for the renewal, and the mantra for you is speak, shine, and succeed. Now, if you're born in the year 2018, 2006, 1994, 1982, 1970, so that means you are born with the zodiac animal of the dog. So, what to expect in the 2026 year of the fire horse? So, friends, the elemental overview for you is horse and dog form a harmonious trinity, a year of support, expansion, and confidence. Career and the wealth information. So, promotion, recognition, and long term success will flow naturally. Take initiatives as early as possible. Don't just procrastinate, don't wait for it. Finances, so excellent for strategic investments and real estate. Love and relationship, so love will blossom, love blossoms. Singles will meet very loyal partners. Couples will plan families or homes. Now, health and energy information for you. A high energy, maintain the hydration, which will important, and staying hydrated. Eating things like cucumber, berries, yogurt is important for you. Balance the workload with the rest. So rest is also equally important. Now, the Feng Shui remedy for all the zodiac animal dog people for this year 2026. Protective direction for you is the northwest. The lucky colors for you are red and yellow. Remedy for you is weird citrine or red jade. And mantra for you is loyalty will reward destiny. Now, if you are born in the year 2019, 2007, 1995, 1983, or 1971, that means you are born with the zodiac animal pig. So, what to expect in 2026, which happened to be the year of the fire horse. So, friends, the elemental overview is that water pig meets fire horse. So, opposing element creates growth through adaptation, balance, enthusiasm with intuition. Now, career and the wealth information for you, steady progress if you plan before acting. Excellent year for educators, healers, and counselors. Finances, so friends, favor long term savings over speculative ventures. In the matters of the love and the relationship, the energy will be much calmer after May. Deep emotional bonding is possible and avoid oversensitivity. When we talk about the health and the energy, regulate your diet and the sleep. Fire may overheat the digestive system, so it's important to include cooling herbs and hydration like berries, yogurt, cucumber, all of that is important. Watermelon and all. The Feng Shui remedies for you for the pig zodiac animal people. Protective direction for you is northwest. Lucky colors for you are aqua and white. Remedies, keep a water fountain for peace and prosperity. And mantra for you is flow with grace. And yes, friends, that brings us to the end of this session. So if in any capacity you got benefited and you got the guidance from this video, and for giving me motivation and reasons to do research on these topics and make these sessions free and accessible to everyone, you can make any donation on the PayPal link mentioned on the screen. And as simple as the donation amount of a coffee will also motivate me to keep on bringing these sessions free of cost for everyone. If you want to book your 2026 readings with me, you can go to this link, which is also there in the description of this video. And just be aware that you will book for the Vedic astrology reading with me. Chinese astrology is not my core expertise. If you want the pinpointed Chinese astrology predictions, then you have to book and look for a Chinese astrologer with a core expertise over there. And yes, the gestures like liking the video, sharing the video, subscribing the platform motivate me. It shows your appreciation towards me. So once again, friends, thanks a lot for watching this video. And for further more updates and notification on the divine science of astrology occult, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. Thank you.